Hello everyone, and welcome to another vlog. As you can see behind me, we have the Haunted Mansion there in Disneyland in California, the original Disneyland. And it is currently under construction, as you can see as well. But they also have some kind of unique history and various displays on the fence outside the mansion. So I thought we would take a look at those and then also see how the construction is coming along. So come along with me, we'll look at that, and this is the closest we can get to the Haunted Mansion right now. One of my favorite rides at Disneyland, and probably one of nearly everybody's. It's a good one. Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, so our tour begins here in this gallery at the beginning of the wall, and it has initial concept art that Harper Goff drew for Haunted Mansion concepts, from the Main Street version to Ken Anderson's more recognizable version of the Haunted Mansion. But yeah, originally the Haunted Mansion was thought to be at the end of Main Street and eventually made its way to New Orleans Square once that became a section of the park. So definitely went through a lot of evolution, and they have quite a few artist renderings here. They have the transitioning portraits that you see in the hallway area, the loading area. They have the Knight on the Horse. They have the Medusa image here. If you can walk around, and they do transition, and it says that, you know, just what the ghost host says, and then here as well, the April-December painting. You have this on the wall too, and it does transition, so you get a little taste of the Haunted Mansion while the queue area is being reconstructed. And yeah, the ship that turns into a ship in a storm, and there was like additional features. You could also use like your mobile app, or kind of just various other additional things you could do to interact with this wall. They have the gravestones: Reincarnation, You Are Gone. These were all previously in the queue area. Rust in Peace, I Truly Departed, clever. I'll Be Back. All those clever names. And they had this button that worked with someone with a magic band used when they press it, so it's not working when I just touch it myself. You need a magic band. But it played music. And here's what the queue will look like. It looks like kind of additional interactive elements, hopefully some additional shade. That would be nice from the previous queue. Definitely could use more shade as you're standing in line during the daytime. But yeah, maybe it'll be like the Magic Kingdom version. And then there's going to be a dedicated Haunted Mansion store, which is actually pretty exciting. This is the rendering for that, right outside the exit, just like Memento Mori in Magic Kingdom. So I'm glad the Haunted Mansion is finally getting a dedicated store at Disneyland. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Haunted Mansion construction from the Mark Twain riverboat. All right, let's see if we can get a better view from high above on the Mark Twain. Hopefully this will show a little bit more of the actual construction. So as we are going past the Haunted Mansion, the wall's still hiding a lot of the construction that they're doing. Again, they're mainly, from what I understand, rebuilding the queue area and then adding that dedicated store at the exit that I showed earlier. As part of this, they're also constructing the New Orleans Square train station. That's going through some construction as well. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of work that's being done. Basically, the entire former queue of the Haunted Mansion is completely ripped up and completely gone. So it definitely will look different. I'm sure they're also expanding it because the previous queue had to go into the fountain that was in New Orleans Square, especially during Haunted Mansion Holiday. With that overlay, there was always quite a crowd for that. So it looks like they're extending both the queue, and then sounds like part of the train station is being constructed as well. So you can see a little bit more from this view of what they're doing. And then just a side note, Splash Mountain, of course, is being redone and turned into Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So that construction is also happening. There's a lot of trees the Mark Twain is going past. You can't quite see all of it, but this is coming along, and I know this is specifically slated for summer 2024. But yeah, the area that after the waterfall is completely drained, They've changed the top of Splash Mountain and kind of the look of some of it. They've added Tiana theming, including that water tower to it. So Splash Mountain is looking different from what it used to be. But yeah, some of that construction is also going on and viewable from the Mark Twain.
Play music and dance. Don't you just love?
So yeah, pretty interesting things from through the years, concept art, and some things that are currently in the mansion. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.